Let's jump straight into the fucking goods here. Let's talk about some upcoming movies and shiznit coming out this week. Let's talk about what's coming out in theaters. Let's talk about this movie that's coming out that is starring a one Will Smith, Gemini Man. What do we think?
So the more I see the previews for this movie, I think before I just saw a teaser and like the first trailer, and I think I saw the second official trailer.
Yeah.
During the Joker trailers. I don't know why I can get that up. It keeps getting better and better. The action looks fantastic. The VFX look phenomenal. The storyline, is starting to show through a little bit more. Looks phenomenal. I'm excited for this movie. Like after Bright, I think Will Smith at a certain point was like on a not that he was ever on the low, right?
You think he kind of went?
Remember After Earth?
Nobody remembers After Earth.
Exactly. So he did After Earth, and then people were kind of like, what's Will doing?
No, right. that was because of Jaden. He was trying to get Jaden popping, so he was like, all right, let's see this shitty film.
Will, I know he's your son and all, but fuck him. Right? That's how everybody felt about After Earth. This movie looks good. Yeah. It has the intensity that you want. It has a great storyline. Yeah. So far, I like everything I see about this movie.
Yeah. So to give you guys a quick synopsis of the film, Henry Brogan is an elite assassin who becomes the target of a mysterious operative who can seemingly predict his every move. To his horror, he soon learns that the man who's trying to kill him is a younger, faster clone version of himself. This film is directed by Ang Lee and is due out October 11th. So, of course, this Friday. So it's got Will Smith in it. It's got Mary Elizabeth Winstead and Benedict Wong, that everybody fucking knows from, being, what's his character from Doctor Strange?
Is it Benedict Wong? Is that his name?
The guy who plays no, Benedict Cumberbatch is who plays Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I know that, but the other dude's name is Benedict Wong.
Yeah,
damn.
Yeah, a lot of Benedicts in that.
That's weird. I thought you were combining them by accident.
I was giving factual accounts of what's going on here. I don't know. I think this movie seems like it could be a hit or it could be a definitive miss. I know they're trying to really use this 3D technology. And they promise that it's worth it for the 3D. Some of the sort of chatter I've heard about it.
They promise it's worth it.
Yeah. Ever since Avatar, they've been like, guys, we promise this 3D thing. It's gonna
we fucking swear. We didn't lie to you this time. We lied to you last time,
dude. I think the last movie I saw in 3D was this movie with Sam Worthington. What was the movies that he was in where they were about damn,
he was in Avatar 2, right?
Yeah, he was the main guy in Avatar. So he's got a thing for like 3D movies. Damn, what was
He's the one who's lying to us.
Yeah, probably. I can't remember what the fuck the movie is. It was about
Worthington movie.
It was about like a Zeus and all these other gods and shit.
Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans. Yeah. So it was I think the sequel to that, which was like Wrath of the Titans or some shit like that.
You saw that in 3D?
I don't know why. I don't know what possessed me. I don't know. That was when 3D tickets weren't that expensive.
All right, you know what? I think, was it the first one or the second one with Liam Neeson where he was like, release the Kraken?
That was definitely the first one.
Yeah. That was one of the best movie lines of all time.
Or at least most memorable. I don't know if it was one of the best. Just really memorable.
No, it was
because it was
top 10.
It was used as innuendo for sex. Therefore, after.
True.
Yeah.
But it was also like I remember that scene vividly. It was also a great scene, great delivery of that line.
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Good job, Liam.
Liam, even after all that, wanting to kill black men. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
He's like, I just wanted to kill a black
whatever, man. People still hate on him for that, but like, dude, like he was just being fucking honest. He was like, look, a black dude killed I think raped his best friend. Yeah, and he was just like, I was just looking for the first black guy I could see, and he's like, yeah, I was young, and he was admitting I was young, stupid, ignorant. Dude, fucking being honest for once. He goes like, hate him. I hate him so much.
See, that's the thing about honesty.
Yeah,
everybody says they want it,
and then you get it,
they're like,
you don't want it.
I didn't want this. I didn't want this. It's too much. I prefer you lie to me, but just do it very kind.
Okay, so yeah, Gemini Man's coming out this Friday. Another movie coming out this Friday is the Addams Family. Which yeah, dude, what is the appetite on this?
Is it or is it a?
I don't know what you're trying to do right now.
Snap.
I think it's the snap.
It's the snap.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a tick. Like tick.
No,
It's a snap.
So
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, let me know how those how that package.
I got it.
Terrence Howard, you clearly got a package from him. All right. So the Addams Family is due out this Friday as well. Members of the mysterious and spooky Addams family: Gomez, Morticia, Pugsley, Wednesday, Uncle Fester, and Grandma encounter. Who the fuck's Grandma from the Addams Family?
Grandma.
I don't remember Grandma.
It's kind of lazy character doing this. Grandma.
Everybody else has cool nicknames and shit. You just have Grandma. Encounter a shady TV personality who despises their eerie hilltop mansion. This is due out October 11th. This coming Friday, and is directed by Conrad Vernon and Greg Tiernan. And this has Finn Wolfhard in it, who is from not Game of Thrones. What the fuck's the show on Netflix? Stranger Things. He plays Mike on Stranger Things.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And Chloe Grace Moretz. I guess it's how you pronounce it, Moritz. And then, of course, Charlize Theron.
This is Addams Family movie?
This is Addams Family, yeah.
Trailer's
right here.
Can't see it. You know who should be in this movie?
Yeah.
Just because I read an article on her recently. Do you remember the movie The Craft?
Yeah.
You remember the actress who played Nancy Downs?
Yeah.
Feruza.
I don't know what her name is. Yeah, but
I got it right here.
I can see why you would say
Feruza Balk. She needs to be in a movie like this.
Yeah,
because she has that dark. Weird. She has that dark, eerie, witchcraft studying type of like face.
She's like, look, I'm the sweetest girl possible. I need to live this down.
I feel like she should. And after she did The Craft, I mean, I think she did like one or two other big movies, and then like her career just kind of fizzled out. And I actually like read an article on her recently about like what she's been up to. Yeah. She's doing like artsy shit and a little bit of music here and there.
Yeah, that's so fucked up. You minimize everything. She's putting her passion,
putting her fucking heart and soul into her art, and I'm just like artsy
shit. I don't know what the fuck she's doing.
But no, she's still doing things that are making her happy. But she's like, she's still interested in doing film as long as she finds the right project.
Sure.
It's the right fucking project. Where was her agent?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to walk away from those stereotypes. You don't want to be typecast in the dark witch role
until you have rent to pay, and then you're like, do what Nicolas Cage is doing.
You see, like, hey, is that Scarlet Witch role still up for Marvel? Is that? I know those residuals.
Are you guys doing another season of Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix? Can I get in there?
Okay. So another film coming out this Friday is Jexy, which is a film. It's about a man's cell phone. It turns into a technological.
Advancement.
Technological nightmare when the artificial intelligence program becomes obsessed with him. Directed by John Lucas and Scott Moore. This has Adam Devine in it, along with Alexandra Shipp and Rose Byron. I believe that's how her name is pronounced.
Let's go with it.
Have you seen the actual trailer for this?
This one I have not. Yeah. Did you add this to the card recently?
No, I didn't add the trailer to it.
Okay.
But
no, I haven't seen this one. So his cell phone, his smartphone, Siri.
It's basically. Do you remember the movie Her with?
Yes, with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, with Joaquin Phoenix. This is essentially like almost like a comedic Her, where you have this sort of relationship between the cell phone and the guy, but
technology and man,
ensues,
but this is somewhat like juxtaposition of now, because in Her he fell in love with the AI,
exactly,
and in this one the device or the technology falls in love with him,
essentially, or just becomes obsessed, not necessarily maybe love, but just is very sort of possessive.
Damn,
and obsessed.
You can't do anything.
Yeah, and that's basically what the trailer
Siri
is.
becomes obsessed with you, you can't text other women, of course.
No.
Even if you get a little throwaway Motorola Razr, she's probably connected to that somehow.
She's in your Google account. She knows what's going on, you know?
Damn, you got to go completely off the grid.
Yeah. Or you got to go back to analog. Yeah.
Put on airplane mode and you beat her. Like, she's like,
No, that's one thing that this trailer at least signifies is that it's, you know, she then controls everything. You know, you can't put her in airplane mode because she controls the shit.
She can just take herself off airplane mode.
Airplane mode says who? You know, so
drop her in the toilet. Game over. Oh, that solves that problem. Go get a Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah. I live in fear of
technology
doing shit like this to us. But also it's like whatever. We've already kind of sold ourselves down that river. So
yeah. You know what? The older I get, becoming a little bit more like resistant to at least being up on new tech, right? Like the iPhone 11 just dropped. There's no fucking way I'm getting that phone. Why?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
I just don't know
who else other than Ellen is getting that phone, because I saw her during the shout out to my Green Bay Packers for dominating the hapless fucking
Cowboys make me sick.
Dallas. They make everybody sick. It's fine.
I can't wait to see a cow. I just want to
shout out to Skip Bayless.
The next time I'm walking down a flight of steps, a Cowboys fan is in front of me, I swear to God, I might just kick them down. Hopefully, it's just like a small flight. I mean, like 2 or 3 steps left.
Just a few. A few. Yeah, not too many.
Maybe even a child.
Yikes! All right, now we're getting dark.
Little motherfucker.
No, I was saying. So Ellen was the only person I saw with one. She was in the skybox with a one George W. Bush, which is kind of weird since Ellen's super liberal and she's sitting next to George Bush. Well, it was weird to see, and she was like not disturbed at all. She was fine. She was just like, yeah.
I guess cool. When you look at how things are now, you look back at the Bush administration, you're like, it wasn't all that bad.
No, I think that's what people do when they're not principled, right? Like when you're not principled, you can look back and like, yo, George Bush was actually not that bad.
Well, this game was in Dallas, right?
Yeah, so of course it's in his backyard. Yeah.
So I mean, he was there, she was there. I don't know if do you think they planned to be there together?
They look cozy, man. They look cozy.
He's definitely not fucking.
No. Yes, mostly because she's gay.
Well, I mean, that doesn't mean you can't.
Shut the fuck up. All right, movie.
He probably could. He got that oil money.
Okay.
As rich as Ellen is, he ain't got that oil money.
Oh, that's what you're cooking. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Okay. Let's talk about another film that's coming out this Friday. This is High Strung Free Dance. I'm guessing this is kind of like a step up situation. I watched a little bit of the trailer. Didn't really care to really understand what was going on. Kind of just bypassed it. Didn't really.
I'm gonna bypass this too.
Didn't really look too interesting to me. It's about a young choreographer cast a contemporary dancer and an innovative pianist in New York's most anticipated new
Get it
Broadway
out
show. But the move throws off the show's delicate balance when the pianist falls for the choreographer. Again, this is coming out this Friday, directed by Michael Damian. And when I say this Friday, I mean October 11th, in case you're watching this out of sequence. And it stars Thomas Doherty, Juliette Doherty, and Harry Jarvis. Okay, we can just move on.
I don't give a fuck about this movie unless it has Julia Stiles in it and that black guy.
Julia, I need a Save the Last Dance sequel. What's the name of the guy?
Yeah, I forget his name. I always want to say like Omar Epps, but I know it's not him.
Was Omar Epps? No, he wasn't.
No. He kind of looks like Taye Diggs / Omar Epps.
Yeah, the dude's name was Sean Patrick Thomas. I wonder what else he's been in.
He's definitely been in. Wasn't he in like Deep Blue Sea?
That was LL Cool J, but
no. There was another black guy in Deep Blue Sea.
I don't know, but so this guy was in Cruel Intentions, La Lenora, which is a horror film that actually just came out this year. He was in Barbershop. He was in Halloween Resurrection.
Yep.
What else was he?
Yeah, he's
Dracula 2000. Can't hardly argue. That's
Dracula 2000 it was pure shit, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah, there are a lot of movies that fall into that category.
I mean, it's that's what horror movies are. Usually they're just shitty movies, but they give you what you ask for.
Yeah, I guess. And we are in October, so we're in
a lot of cheap
B movie territory here.
If you're an up and coming actor or actress, that's kind of where you start. Hopefully you get your break in a horror movie. Yeah, it's
very interesting going back to see what kind of some of the higher profile actors and actresses.
I mean, look at Scream, the first Scream movie, right?
Yeah.
That movie had so many actors and actresses that today are like, big A-list actors.
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about the last movie that I want to talk about coming out in theaters this Friday, which is October 11th, is Parasite, which is, I believe, a South Korean film. This is a foreign language film, but the reason why I wanted to talk about it is because from the trailers, it just looks so interesting. The quick synopsis is greed and class discrimination threaten the newly formed symbiotic relationship between the wealthy Park family and the destitute Kim clan, although they could have used better words for that. Whenever you use the word clan, there's a lot of C's and K's working on that doesn't go well. But this did win the Palme d'Or, which is, I believe, the highest prize at the Cannes Film Festival. Yeah, the Cannes Film Festival. And it just looked really interesting from the previews. Very, very interesting. And it reminded me in a way of Hereditary, where you're not quite sure what genre it fits into, whether it's like horror,
drama, horror. Yeah,
you're going into it cold because it looks like it could be one thing, but also looks like it could be a completely different thing. And I appreciate that when it's done well. When it's done sloppily, meaning that like if I came here for some shit and you deceived me because you gave me some shit in its place, I'm gonna.
And it's a foreign language film, right? So
yeah,
it's fucking subtitles. I gotta read.
Dude, they're some of the best movies. Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Some. What was it called? The Skin.
Parasite.
No. The movie Skin. Right. What didn't it have like Antonio Banderas in it?
Maybe, I don't know.
Pretty sure it was Skin or.
Sure.
Yeah. Anyway, some really great movies were like foreign language films.
Yeah, like City of God. I remember that was excellent.
But fuck, I have to be in the mood to watch
that is sort of true. Like I can't just pop it on like I'm looking for some time.
Get off of after a long day, right? After a 12-hour day, let me watch this foreign language movie and read for 2 hours.
Yikes! Reading? Who does that?
Can you imagine, like in another country, right? Watching Endgame foreign language and having to read that whole shit.
It's got to be rough. Yeah.
Yo.
Actually, you know what? Because there's just a lot of mindless action going on in Endgame. So I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah.
But still, 3 hours of reading? Fuck.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's 2019. No one does that anymore. 30 minutes of reading a day is all that happens.
Fair enough.
Even in school. Grad school, law school.
I'm pretty sure they watch... They watch some shit. Hold on.
Watch some shit. Hold on. Do you remember that Chevy? I think it was during the Super Bowl, right? And I'm stalling here so you can figure out what's going on.
Yeah.